Most people think this prophecy of mine took place in 1948 and is the argument by Zionists to oppose and to confine and kill the Palestinians. But that was Satan's plan, not mine. From this deception is issuing this bloodbath of today around the world in the war of terrorism. War on terrorism, but it's really a war of terrorism, isn't it? As I showed above in verse 19, I removed the entire Israeli nation, the 10 tribes in Judah, and dispersed them around the world where they have been punished because of their sin and rebellion against me. In love and to keep my word, I will once again return them, the 2 sticks, to mine hand, and those who are true Israelites at heart, at my son's return, to rule this earth, and not until then. So the Israel that is talked of in the Bible will not exist until Christ's return. But before doing this, I will have sifted out the spiritual desert of lies and demonic controlled religions as I did before with those that are not mine, and they will be removed for final judgment. Ezekiel 37:22, and I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all. And there shall be no more 2 nations, neither shall they be divided into 2 kingdoms at all anymore. Comment here by Norman. If you read the King James Authorized Bible, you will see that in Canaan there were 2 separate nations. Even the corrupt Bibles, the 400 and odd translations, show you the maps, the ancient maps showing Judah and Israel. Before they were finally both conquered and removed from Canaan as punishment for rebellion, there were 2 separate kingdoms. Here is one example that Israel and Judah were at one time 2 separate kingdoms. 2 Kings 14:13, and Jehoash, king of Israel, took Amaziah, king of Judah, see, king of Israel, king of Judah, the son of Jehoash, the son of Ahaziah, and Beth-Shemesh, and came to Jerusalem and brake down the wall of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim unto the corner gate, 400 cubits. Ezekiel 37:23, neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, that's us, the Israelite nations, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, detestable things like eating the abomination, the pig, and all the other unclean things. That's abomination. We're supposed to be clean, we're supposed to be separate, we're supposed to be holy. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned. Britain and America chiefly through wars and killings and religious practices, and will cleanse them so they will be my people, and I will be their God. Rhema, notice on whom I will have mercy. I will have mercy even on the rebellious of my created ones, for I know the heart of every man. After all, while you were still in rebellion, and I should say we, include myself, after all, while we were still in rebellion, I saved you all, inclusive of myself. Romans 5:8, but God commendeth his love towards us in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Rhema, this is why your judgments of men must only come from me, as all my true prophets did. They spoke my judgments, not their own. Ezekiel 37:24, and David my servant shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd, and they shall also walk in my judgments, and observe my statutes and do them. Sunday worship, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, and the other Christian festivals are nothing to do with my statutes and judgments. Ezekiel 37:25, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. David will now be king over Israel, and my son will be king over all the earth. That's Rhema. 37 verse 26, Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forever. And that is what the eternal God wanted to do from the time of Eden. Notice, the peace is with my people Israel at this time, as they rest in me. Not the false peace the beast power will proclaim, and is now beginning to take shape. Ireland and the many failed peace moves elsewhere. It is the peace which is between me and my people, and therefore it will spread to all the earth and the universe, and it will be everlasting. My comment here, peace is actually Christ. Peace is a person. Ephesians 2:14. For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and has broken down the middle wall of partition between us. He is the missing dimension in all our peace activities. His exclusion means that there can never be peace. Comment by Norman, although this false peace from time to time breaks out, as in Ireland, it is all part of the deception of Satan and his New World Order into lulling the world's peoples into supporting the New World Order. The Bible, however, makes clear that the world continues to crescendo shortly into a major war which follows Jacob's trouble. See the Northern Army. It is the situation Jesus finds at his return. The beast's combined forces then oppose Christ and are obliterated. Revelation 19:19, and I saw the beast and the kings of the earth and the armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army, Jesus, his angels, and the warrior bride. Verse 27, my tabernacle also shall be with them, yea, I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Rhema, I will be their tabernacle with lively stones, which will then be a great multitude taken from every nation. The final verse, 28, and the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. Notice, Rhema, there will still be heathen around in the millennium, to which my tabernacle will be a witness. Repent and change, and be on the winning side. That is your one hope. Submit to me, and I will be the author and finisher of your future. Well, we ended, the Rhema finishes with the words of the song, Cleanse Me. I'm not sure if we have the time to read all the words there, but you know, the final verse said, Lord, take my life and make it wholly thine. Fill my poor heart with thy great love divine. Take all my will, my passion, self and pride. I now surrender, Lord, in me abide. So that's the end of this Rhema that we did, which was going through Ezekiel chapter 37, a matter of life and death. And please go up to the website, and when we post the video, we will also have the document, the notes there, verbatim notes, except for my additional comments, there for you to see. So this is PJ suggesting and recommending you go to the website, peterjamesx.com, many videos and documents which you really need to read. And so I'm saying cheerio for now, until the next